As you probably know, the World Cup has been one of the most anticipated events of the year, and unfortunately, it wasn't only due to football's popularity around the globe, but also because of the controversies surrounding its organization. Being the first World Cup in history to be hosted in the Middle East, it raised a lot of questions since way back in 2010 when it was originally awarded to Qatar, as FIFA had apparently been bribed to offer the tournament to a country that didn't even have a single football stadium suitable for hosting such an event. However, we don't discuss politics on this channel, so in this video we'll take a look at the crypto industry's involvement into the organization of the World Cup and what went on behind the scenes, focusing on the blockchain companies that have been putting money into this event, as there is more to the situation than meets the eye. Certain cryptocurrencies have been making waves in the media after signing sponsorship deals with FIFA, even though Qatar as a country is an avid opponent of the crypto market, having several laws in place that are meant to stop any cryptocurrency related activity in the region. This is just one of a multitude of contradictions between FIFA, the organization responsible for the World Cup, and the country that's hosting it, but it is nevertheless the one that was kept under the radar the most, so stick to the end of this video if you want to understand the real reasons behind crypto companies' involvement into FIFA at this particular moment in time, and the implications this will have over both the football and the crypto industry. In May 2022, FIFA made an announcement that came as a surprise, since it was the first time when a cryptocurrency trading platform would act as an official sponsor for such a major global event. The announcement stated that Crypto.com will be an official sponsor of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. The company will become the exclusive cryptocurrency trading platform sponsor of Qatar 2022 and will benefit from significant branding exposure both inside and outside the tournament stadiums. The tournament's venue and the broadcast view from the stadium will both be branded with Crypto.com's graphics. This came as a surprise for most people who are not familiar with crypto, but for crypto enthusiasts it was only obvious that a company like Crypto.com, who have been massively pushing an aggressive expansion strategy based on insane marketing budgets, would use a widespread event like the World Cup to gain exposure and bring in new audiences that had never been involved with crypto before, like most football fans around the world. Their strategy proved to be working as expected, since even before the kickoff of the tournament, as according to certain sources, the company grew its users base from 50 million in May, when the sponsorship announcement was made, to more than 70 million in just a matter of months. However, this expansion strategy that they're using, which relies on huge spendings in exchange for massive exposure, is exactly what FTX had been doing as well, if you think of their involvement in American sports and arena naming, like the deal they had with renowned NBA team Miami Heat, which involved their stadium being rebranded into the FTX Arena. Unfortunately, that story didn't have such a happy ending, and if you still don't know what I'm talking about, you should go watch our video on that after you finish this one. Crypto.com is a Singapore-based cryptocurrency trading platform founded in 2016, and it's one of the biggest players in the industry, along with names like Binance, Coinbase, and up until recently I could have said FTX as well. In their official press release following the sponsorship deal, FIFA described the company by saying that it today serves more than 10 million customers and employs more than 4,000 people across its offices in the Americas, Europe, and Asia. Built on a foundation of security, privacy, and compliance, the company aims to accelerate the global adoption of cryptocurrencies through its service offerings. Crypto.com has already demonstrated its commitment to supporting top teams and leagues, major events, and iconic locations around the world, and there is no platform bigger or with greater reach and cultural impact than FIFA's global platform, said Kay Modali, FIFA's chief commercial officer. To facilitate a smooth partnership, Crypto.com has joined forces with Visa, which will facilitate the payments on the Crypto.com debit cards. Crypto.com and Visa will work together to host an NFT auction for 5 NFTs that will feature famous goals from previous World Cups around the world. The auction will last the length of the event, and all of the proceeds will be donated to charity. More than that, Crypto.com has announced just before the start of the tournament that it had also partnered with football media company Kappa90 to create a challenge where a YouTuber will have to try and attend every single match of the World Cup, even though, as stated by Crypto.com itself, this is basically logistically impossible. However, this partnership was not the only dive into the crypto industry that FIFA would take ahead of the World Cup, and the next one that I'll talk about is even more surprising. The blockchain company at the center of it is Algorand, a proof-of-stake cryptocurrency protocol with its associated token Algo, that was founded in 2017 by Silvio Micali, an Italian computer scientist and cryptography researcher who's also known for his position as a professor at MIT. More than that, he had been awarded a Turing Prize in 2012 for his contributions to the cryptography field, defining him as an authority in the industry. FIFA has signed a sponsorship and technical partnership agreement with Algorand on the 1st of May 2022, almost a month before Crypto.com would become the official sponsor of the Qatar World Cup. Under the agreement, Algorand will become FIFA's official blockchain platform and provide the official blockchain-supported wallet solution. Under the sponsorship agreement, Algorand will become a FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 regional supporter in North America and Europe, and the FIFA Women's World Cup Australia and New Zealand 2023 official sponsor. As part of the agreement, Algorand will also help FIFA further develop its digital resources strategy, while FIFA will provide sponsorship resources including advertising, media exposure, and promotional opportunities. Judging by everything that I mentioned, it seems like FIFA is looking forward to a lasting collaboration with a blockchain company. This could result in a higher adoption of Algorand and its Algo token, as the football fans community is already incentivized to do so. FIFA Plus Collect is a platform introduced in September 2022 that offers cheap, inclusive, and accessible NFTs that incorporate famous soccer moments, works of art, and imagery. The Algorand network will host FIFA's NFTs, and this means that anybody who wants to own one of these digital items will need to become part of Algorand's ecosystem and use their tokens for purchasing an NFT. Crypto's involvement into this year's World Cup came as a surprise to many, but if you look at all the factors and take into consideration everything else that's been going on in the crypto and financial world in recent times, it is obvious that it was only a matter of time until crypto companies would delve into the mainstream and strike for partnerships with well-established global organizations such as FIFA. The times when crypto was part of the underground internet culture have passed, and this is proven by all the things that I've talked about and more, like Cristiano Ronaldo's NFT collection launched in partnership with Binance. However, this does not mean that the crypto landscape has become regulated all of a sudden, and Binance, for example, despite being the biggest crypto exchange in the world and just a renowned organization in general, is audited by the same company that was in charge of FTX's security, and if you still don't know what happened there, you should go watch our video on that next.